What's up, Playmates? Factor's delicious, ready-to-eat meals make eating better every day easy. I had a really good one with tomatoes the other day.
Head to factormeals.com/playdate50 and use code playdate50 to get 50% off. That's code playdate50 at factormeals.com/playdate50 to get 50% off. Let's get into this awesome episode of podcasting. Playdate, episode 28, the DeMarco Murray episode.
Adrian Peterson?
Yeah, but he is getting that stick.
Yeah, he was not a big Playdate guy.
No.
Put it that way. He was not exactly.
Yeah.
He wasn't welcome at the Playdate.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying, and it's a pretty horrible image.
Pretty dark. Pretty dark. We're back, though.
We are back. This is probably one of the nicest days in forever. I've been having the best day.
Like the weather and stuff?
Yeah, and just like you and I had a good morning. I went and picked Will up this morning and, watched him get ready. And then we drove and we did the Zach and Waleed show, which was really fun.
Yep. That came out yesterday, if you're listening to this.
Yep, came out yesterday.
So go check out Zach and Waleed show.
Yeah, we're on it. If you guys want more of the Playmates.
Yeah.
We've got a very fun episode for you guys today. We are going to do your pitches, our pitches, a couple of your guys' DM submissions, Am I the Asshole? And then we have more sayings that don't exist, followed by or preluded by. Is that the word?
Sure. Yeah.
Preceded by?
Yeah, definitely that.
Not a big English guy.
Preluded by.
Preluded by. I liked that. Words that sound like exactly what they are. Thank you for trying.
Playing the hits this episode.
We are playing the hits. And then, before that, we have everyone's favorite new segment, Teach Me Something. And then we're going to do our personality segment. It's going to be so much fun.
I think it's going to be killer. I've been hearing inklings, rumblings. That
Yeah.
it might be a killer episode. So
Also, fun fact, Lauren wanted to leave early, so I think I'm going to talk for 2.5 hours.
yeah, I think honestly, so Lauren's friend Mia drove up here and is apparently about to be at her house, which she decided to mention right before we record. Mind you, in the middle of a work day.
I left
So-
my key under the mat, so it's not a big deal.
So we're going to talk for like 3 hours.
You can tell Mia that you'll be home
at midnight.
Okay.
At the earliest.
I'm going to dinner with my mom, actually, so I will also be peeling out of here.
I'm playing tennis today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, we're all over the place, guys.
Yeah.
Busy.
I had a good week too. I got tickets. I'm going to see Zach Bryan at the end of the month in New York City. I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, Will goes.
Maybe a movie.
Will and I are in New York City together, and he just goes like, going to Zach Bryan when we're there. And I was like, oh, cool. And he's like, yeah, I got 2 tickets to Zach Bryan. And I was like, cool. And then he was like, yep, bringing my friend.
No, okay. My friend texted me that he knew someone who was selling them for $120 each. If you look online, they're like $300 each plus fees.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So we got a good deal. There's only one available to me.
I'm getting Will back because me and my friend Jill are going to go to a Whitney concert when we're in New York City.
I mean, I think I could buy a ticket to that.
Whitney?
Yeah.
Whitney, they're like, no woman.
What's the one that's like, and I don't want to be saved.
I don't know if I know.
Please don't dance with me now. And I don't.
Speaking of concerts, Will has a mini concert tonight. Or tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. No.
Oh my God! Wait.
Do you not want to talk about it?
We should tell Lauren about our lunch yesterday, where someone brought that up.
Oh yeah, we had a crazy lunch today.
Yesterday.
We were at the Mexican place.
What happened?
And I'll let you carry over.
So Will and I are having a great day, and I was like, you know what, because we were kind of playing hooky from work, as everyone was, and I was like, should we go get Takaya? And he's like, yeah. So we go in. We're like it was one of those days where we kept telling each other like we're having a good day today.
We were having a good. It's the weather's been nasty.
No, the opposite of nasty.
Wait, yeah, I thought you were
gnarly.
Nice.
It's been super chill. I don't know. Yesterday.
Earlier in the week it was.
No,
gross.
I meant nasty, like in a good way.
Awesome. Okay, the weather's been nasty, and Will and I go into Takaya, and I guess we give off that vibe like we're down to just have a conversation with a stranger. The lady next to us goes, aren't Topo Chicos just the best? We were like, yeah, they really are. Like, it's like an elevated experience. Like, I like the glass bottle. I'm a big sparkling water fan, whatever. And then this kid walks in, and we make eye contact. We had freshman year of college, like we had an English class together. And I was like, "Yo, Juan, what's good?" And he was like, "What up, brother?" Or he was like, whatever. He was like, and I was like, "Dude, how's it going?" And he was like, "It's fantastic. Like, life's great." And I was like, "This is my buddy Will." And he was like, "Yo, what's up, Will?" And then was like, "You guys going to country night?" Or like, it was something like there was no reason for him to say it. He just like said it. And I was like, "Yeah, Will's performing there, or doing a song there." And
I'm singing.
Yeah, and then he leaves, and the lady was like, I guess we were giving off the vibe like we were not just at lunch, we were also goofing around. The lady was like, "How do you, like?" Was like, "Oh, I was called from I have a girlfriend, no big deal." Sorry, that was really weird.
Oh, wait, mine's not calling. Sorry. She is probably working. Workaholic. Your girlfriend's slacking off. Mine's working hard. So this is the difference between our girlfriends.
Yeah,
I have
yours works like a blue collar job. Like I remember,
mine is
we shook hands and she had like very coarse hands from all the like label. Like,
she's a minor. Yeah, my girlfriend is a minor actually.
Clip that. Clip that.
No.
Wait, I'm gonna go back and get
blue collar.
Yeah, she's a blue collar minor.
She's an industrial
does
minor.
not
Her
have a
middle school has a
girlfriend, by the
program where they teach them trades.
What is that?
Well, I just don't want people to think that it's real
Did I have a girlfriend?
and that she's a minor.
She's like pickaxe.
There's no girlfriend.
Okay.
All right.
What is? I feel like Lauren's going out of her way to do this whole like Will does. By the way, Will definitely doesn't have a girlfriend. What?
I have one and she's a minor.
Get one. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one soon.
I asked.
I've been asking around.
people.
Wait, are you gonna finish your story?
Yeah, I was trying to.
I
and then we
got
just went
all
on a
fucking distracted
tangent.
by him doing the whole girlfriend flex on me.
And then the woman next to us goes, she was like, "What do you guys do for work that you can be out at this hour, like goofing off?" And we were like, "It's a really good point, but also like we could just be at lunch."
Yeah.
Is that the end of the story?
Actually,
All right,
my
dude,
bank. No, my banker's calling. yes, double it. Okay.
Wait, hand me the red phone.
He's doing the red phone.
Ready? My banker? I said buy at 60, not sell at 60.
What? Okay, yeah, I'll call you back. All right, I gotta do the podcast. This is electric radio.
The 1975 called. They're a band.
There we go.
Hey, Lauren. 2001 called. Something horrible has happened to the World Trade Centers.
Here, ready? 1984 called the. I didn't finish the book. I never finished the book. We gotta end.
Wait,
this.
I got one more. All right, you're like making it more of a show.
No, I'm not.
Hey, Lauren. 2001 called. It's a space odyssey. All right, that's enough.
This feels like a real play date today.
Yep.
Yeah, we're playing. Oh, God,
Oh,
that
no.
made a really crunchy
No, it
noise.
landed perfectly.
Perfectly.
Yeah, it like bounced so softly.
And for the audio listeners, it did a cool trick when it hit the couch.
It did a flip.
What we recently got, like for some reason we never get the back end like Spotify data, and we just got it. Like I don't know, it's not like anyone's fault. It's just like I feel like we always just look at the YouTube stats. We never look at the Spotify. And I looked at it this week, and it's like 50-50, like YouTube and audio only, and that made me like I feel like I'm assuming people are watching us way more.
You have to watch. Like it's so much better.
I don't think that's true.
You would have missed that awesome phone bit.
Yeah, we can't be like encouraging people to. I think the way podcasts.
Sorry.
I mean, a lot of people like listen to it in the car.
That's true.
I think that
You don't have to watch.
The major takeaway from this is there are like twice as many Playmates as I had previously thought.
True, that is fact.
I kind of had only been thinking about YouTube.
Yeah, we love you.
We love you, guys. Should we hear some friggin' pitches?
Yep.
Actually, well, I think we should talk for 30 minutes more.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I didn't really get into it. Yeah, I'm singing tomorrow night at this event. It's called Country Night, put on by some friends of mine here in Venice. They asked me to get up there and perform. I thought it was going to be like a playing guitar and sing thing, and then they told me it's just like they're going to play the backing track and have me sing. So now it just feels like I'm doing karaoke in front of a room of people.
Which you do literally like religiously.
I love karaoke, yeah, but it's like I just got to make sure they don't like overhype. Like I wouldn't say I'm vocally the most talented person in the world. There's definitely better singers. Lauren, in fact, would be a better choice.
I don't know about that. It just doesn't have that stage presence.
Yeah, well, that's like I'll bring the energy. We'll have fun.
I just think I was picturing you on like a stool with your guitar, like playing.
Yeah,
and I feel like if you're just singing, that implies that you think that you're like
a really good
God's gift to singing.
100%. Yeah, it like with the guitar, it's like you can kind of make a performance out of it, and like
I would do a little pushback.
No, it's fine. I mean, they don't. I don't think.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that they
I don't think they have the setup for that. Like it's like mostly like DJ stuff, and then they have people come up and sing or something. I don't know, but yeah.
All right, let's hear some friggin' pitches.
Pitches.
Okay.
That's just so Lauren doesn't have to put the sound in post like usual.
All right. This one is from Adam Clay.
Hell yeah.
He says, I've got a pitch for you. You can
Please.
use my name if you want. I already did. Ever been at work and you've used up all your sick days, grandparents' funerals, and have no other good reason to leave? You need anti-antiperspirant. This simple product applied to under your armpits will make you sweat profusely all over, become ghoulishly pale, and emit concerning pheromones. Your boss will be forced to say, you don't look well, you should go home. To anyone who looks at you would immediately recognize your sickness. Then a quick shower at home and you're ready to go. Love you guys. Keep it up.
I love that. And here's why. Getting away with faking sick is one of the best feelings like in the world.
Yeah.
I was not good at it.
Dude, by the time we were in college, once COVID happened, it just completely opened the door.
You can just be like, I'm
You
sick.
can be like, I have COVID. If all the professors I emailed and all the things I missed all like got a calendar and they all got together and they put how many times I had COVID, I'd be like a scientific miracle that I'm alive.
Yeah.
Because I had COVID like once a week during college.
Yeah.
It was bad.
This reminds me, this is so gross, but I was just telling someone this.
I'm scared. Like if it's gross for him, that's like really bad.
No. It's not gross. Like I would tell you the story and you and I would laugh about it. I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't tell Lauren the story if she didn't have to sit here and listen for
like
her
a chick.
job.
It's International Women's Day, dude.
Okay, then I'm going to tell this.
And I love me some international women.
I had did I already tell you guys about when I pooped on the carpet?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No.
When I was a senior in high school, I was home with the flu and I was wearing like very loose fitting like sweatpants, like no scrunchie at the bottom. And our microwave was built into the island of our kitchen. And there was like this nice rug, in between the counter and the island, whatever. And I was putting soup in the microwave, and when I bent over, I sneezed, and then I pooped. And because my sweatpants were so loose fitting, it fell all the way through and landed on the carpet. And we had to call the cleaning people, and I had to watch. And I told them it was the dog. And it was just clearly a human turd.
What? You did not need to tell that story.
You guys didn't like that one?
No, I did a little, but it kind of grossed me out.
So you didn't just clean it up yourself? I wouldn't want to tell a soul about that.
Well, he told him it was the dog.
I was worried. I was worried about like smearing it into the carpet or something.
Where did I see something on like Twitter or something about someone like pooped in someone's bathtub? Nah.
That's not.
Oh.
No, no. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yeah, fake and sick is pretty tight though.
Oh yeah, I've totally forgot where we'd come from there. Yeah. No, I agree. I'm on board with this. I will say, I feel like we are in like a society now where it is a lot easier to just be like, hey, I'm not feeling. What was that?
Oh.
What'd she do?
I started talking. She goes,
I think she was probably picturing me pooping my pants.
yeah.
No, I don't know.
What? Say it.
No, I'm just getting tired and like sleepy.
You want coffee?
There's coffee in there?
This is full coffee.
Oh, wow.
It's like a really big vessel. Can I have some?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Is it still hot?
Yeah. Hot enough. Yeah.
Is it just black?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm a tough guy. I drink my coffee black. What can I say?
How is this still so hot? You had this like all day.
Shout out Arctic. Arctic.
So bummed that I came after you guys got those. Didn't everyone?
I never got one.
Look at these.
I know.
It says chat. Yeah, I don't even.
They're
I didn't
so
get
cool
one.
though. I would love to have one. Okay, should we go to the next one?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adam. Next one is from. This is clearly like not this person's name, but their account is retired elf puppet.
I feel like if I hadn't called you out on that enough, you would have just been like, "This is from retired elf puppet."
Yeah. Yeah, probably. But then his username is Kilgore Trout. So maybe that's his name. Is
Trout Kilgore.
Is Kilgore a name?
Yeah. I went to school with a girl named Celeste Kilgore.
Yeah, but Kilgore Trout.
2 last names.
Kilgore Trout. If that's a real name,
It's the opposite of.
please send a follow-up DM with a picture of your ID.
It's the opposite of Beyonce. She has 2 last names and no first name.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is a quick, easy pitch. Scheduled texts. The same exact. What are you even laughing
I'm just giggly today.
Why are you laughing on this podcast about funny stuff?
It's the weather
No
being nice has,
giggling.
like, made me so much happier.
We should wait. One time we should try to do a podcast with no laughing.
Yeah, that would suck.
Or what if we did?
No, it would just be a fun
You
challenge.
know how when the weather starts getting nice, your teachers let you do class outside?
Yeah.
What if we did a podcast outside?
We actually
You guys
should
could come
do
to my
that.
place. Or your place would probably be better, actually.
That'd be fun. I
Yeah.
could just bring get all the cameras.
I mean, that would be a lot of work if it was anywhere but here.
It's just like a travel kit, like when people go and
Oh, that's true. Just a little TCE. Yeah.
like you guys did in the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that one.
Then we fucked that up.
horribly.
I know,
Yeah.
but we would just bring it back here and then get to.
Yeah, we do a travel kit in my yard.
Should we do it at the beach?
It'd be too windy.
So much sand in all the cameras.
And the wind.
We rent a boat and we go out in the middle of the ocean.
No, we do. On my front porch would be sick, actually.
Mm-hmm.
My
right.
patio. Yeah. There's the mail.
Oh my god, this was hysterical.
So it's gotten way worse since you saw it yesterday, even. So our neighbors, I guess, don't have a key. One time, we lost our key to the mailbox, and so I texted the upstairs neighbor like, "Hey, do you have a key to the mailbox?" They're like, "No, we haven't had ours since we moved in." And the other girl replies, "I didn't know there was a mailbox. Where's the mailbox?" I was like, "How have you never once been like, I can't get any mail?" Anyway, so we got a new mail key. So we've been checking our mailbox. They've never checked their mailbox, and I guess the landlord had enough, so she just took it all out of the mailbox. Either I don't know if it was the landlord or the mail carrier, spread it all over the table in our front patio, like all their mail. And then it rained that night, so it all got soaking wet. Then the landlord came the next day and like spread it all out evenly, like to dry. And then it rained again last night, and last night was like windy, so now there's just wet mail all over my patio. And these girls have not addressed it at all
Why would your landlord or whoever take it out? That's
because it was so
strange.
full they couldn't put more mail in.
Will went yesterday. We look outside and like I guess it was the landlord's like assistant or something was like drying the mail out. It was funny to think like we had hired or Will had hired someone to hire it or to dry the mail out. He's like, he looked at Chester and was like, "Where's the girl that dries our mail out? She's late."
Yeah.
All right, what's Kilgore Trout got up to?
KT.
All right, this is a quick, easy pitch. Scheduled text. The same exact technology as Slack or email with scheduled messages, but it's for text/iMessage. I can't imagine how easily this could be done by Apple or whatever. This could apply to friends' birthdays you never remember, random anniversaries your significant other cares about, but you don't, etc.
That's so good.
That is fantastic.
For birthdays, like you could just go at like sit down one day and just map out all your buddies' birthdays.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I would schedule. I'd schedule like just every Friday at 5. It goes out to all my friends, and it's like
What you up to tonight?
it's like we kicking it.
Yeah. I also like if I found out someone scheduled a birthday text, I would
I would be fucking
never talk to them
furious,
again.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I get really into like my buddies' birthdays. Like I like to like send a nice message in the morning.
Yeah.
And I think that's completely contingent on like how I'm feeling that day. Like they would be able to tell if I had like mailed it in.
I'm pretty bad about texting people for their birthday.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Should we do the next one? This silence is...
You're not gonna ask like when you missed my birthday.
I didn't miss your birthday. No, I didn't.
Literally, both of you guys missed it.
No, your birthday was in September.
It's not true. Will's,
My birthday
Will's
is
is
in
in
Both of yours are in September.
Yours is like
Will's
early
Will's
summer.
9/11.
I thought yours was like a week after his. You're
No, his
lying.
is like May or June or something.
You're lying.
Got your ass. When is it? When is mine? Yours is 9/11.
Yours is May 15th.
13th.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, in my head, both of your birthdays were in September.
May 13th, 2001, Bretta.
In my head.
What's my birthday?
February.
You think we just... no, I don't think it's happened since we've been on the pod.
Yeah, it hasn't.
So it's like July 18th.
Close. That's one of my best friends from home's birthday.
That's what I was thinking.
Haley
of.
Clucci, remember her?
That's what I was thinking of. Haley
Luch.
Luch.
It is July. I'm a Leo.
July 21st.
No.
July 7th.
I'm a Leo.
July 28th.
All right, I don't
That doesn't mean anything to me.
July
28.
I just said July 28th.
You said 21.
After that, I said, that's my parents' anniversary.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
All right, what is this is fucking
Nobody-
snooze
This
fest?
might be the worst.
I forgot that we were
You're like
recording.
new plated episode comes out and some guy's like, "What do they got this week?" And he's just like, July
Guessing.
July 15th. July
April 31st. April.
Okay.
What's the funniest month? What's the funniest date?
To have a birthday?
I literally have it.
Yeah, 9/11's hilarious.
9/11 is the...
No, sorry. 9/11 isn't hilarious. The fact that you were born on 9/11 and like
This is my whole thing, and I've said this before, but it's like it's the only major scale tragedy that's recognized by just the date. Like that's like there's no like
I
it's
think
just
because
called
it
September 11th.
It rolled off the tongue.
It's called 9/11. It's called September 11th. Like that'd be like when I go to the dentist's office and I'm like at the desk and it's all quiet.
You're like,
they're
9/11.
When's your birthday? It's like imagine they're like, when's your birthday? And you just have to go like Pearl Harbor, and like the whole office hears you. Like,
Yeah, that's
it's the only one.
Hitler was born on 420.
Is that true?
Yeah. Brother was probably toking that shit up, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Coffee me. Sludge me.
All right, what do we got? Something?
All right, last one is from Val Dobbins.
Wait, we didn't oh, Kilgore was scheduled there. Okay, yeah.
Thanks, Kilgore. That was good. Definitely would benefit. Okay, Val Dobbins. Hey, boys.
Val Dobbins. Unreal, these names.
That reminds me of Harry
My friend's
Potter.
name is Dobbin.
His
First name Dobbin. Her name
You know every name in the world.
Dobbin Cheryl. Good friend of mine.
Dobbin Cheryl.
We went to Rollins together.
Unreal.
That's a good one.
And had a brief romantic stint for the record. Cut that out, but that's true.
No, don't keep that in. Keep that in. But edit when he says brief to hot,
passionate.
Like passionate.
Okay.
We were in the throes.
Alrighty. Last pitch, Val Dobbins. Hey, boys. This came into me yesterday when I went over to a friend's house for dinner. It's called the Forever Flavor Friend, or Triple F for short. So I'm sure you were familiar.
Your mom's my forever flavor friend.
Dude, come on, dude.
So I'm sure you were familiar with this scenario where you go over to someone's house and they cook a meal, and when they bring it out, it just looks super dry, or when you taste it, you're immediately looking for something like barbecue sauce or salt just to make it seem somewhat edible. Obviously, you don't want to make the chef look bad, so totally changing their meal or showing that you don't like it might come off kind of mean, so that's where Triple F comes in handy. Triple F does that thing where when you trick your brain by pressing on different parts of your tongue, you can simulate different tastes. In this case, Triple F is a film like those Listerine things for fresh breath that you can place... Sorry, I'm like lost in this.
I think you were there.
No,
I'm
I know.
so confused.
That you can place on your tongue to make something taste better. Blah, blah, blah.
Like Listerine strips?
Yes. You pop one in while nobody's looking, and now your cousin's dry turkey tastes like something you'd find at a Michelin star restaurant. No longer do you have to make your friends feel bad in their cooking because everything will taste great. P.S. And yes, Rusty, this will also make your mixed drinks taste better. Good job with the pod, fellas.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What would your flavor be?
Hey.
I felt like we were gonna start lifting each other's chairs up.
Yeah. I think I'd make mine taste like some barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken. I'd probably make mine. I'd probably just eat them. Like I'd just make mine taste like Laffy Taffy and just be snacking on them.
Laffy Taffy?
Yeah, you like that Laffy Taffy.
Yeah. You don't like Laffy Taffy?
No, I love Laffy Taffy.
Does that make the food get stuck in
What
between your
flavors?
teeth all a bunch?
What flavors?
Of Laffy Taffy are my favorite. Ready?
Don't say yellow.
Banana.
Banana's good, but I banana and like grape.
Green
is
apple.
dank.
Yeah, I like
Banana like transports like if I have a banana Laffy Taffy, like it alters the course of my day. Such a surreal experience.
Yeah, I guess it's like getting in a car accident
Like
for me.
it like bends the fabric of space time.
Yeah,
Are you guys
Alright.
more chocolate or like
sweet.
sweet?
Sweet. I don't like milk chocolate at
Like
all.
dark
I don't
chocolate?
eat milk chocolate. Yeah,
You know this fucking guy.
I love dark chocolate, but milk chocolate actually makes me gag. I grew up right by Hershey too.
So, like, I don't understand you because, like, that's crazy that you grew up by like the greatest man to ever make chocolate, Milton Hershey. You don't like you don't like Hershey. You grew up in the greatest seafood places of all time. You don't like seafood. What do you not like now? Traffic.
Hook, line, and sinker there. That was a good one. I
Just
think.
make it, is it okay that I'm kind of just like
Yeah, I don't
beasting
care,
your
dude. I don't
company?
need all that shit. It's too many calories. No, I think that I like what I can't have.
okay, like the forbidden
The forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
is just-
Let's think of something. What's something you can't have? Like big old knockers in your face right now. You probably want that real bad.
Dude, this is a family podcast.
I hate when you take the wind out of my sails. Like,
Guys, taking a quick break to talk about Factor meals. Since the last time we talked to you about Factor, we actually got Factor. I ate them every day for a week, and they were delicious. I actually can't say enough good things about them. I had some chicken on one day, which was really good. The one day it was tofu, which I don't even usually eat tofu, but I had done Chef's Choice, so I had to. And it was actually delicious. It kind of opened my mind to tofu. So I love Factor. I love how easy it is. No prep, no mess, easy cleanup.
I also ate them every day this week, but I finished in like 3 days. I had the jalapeno popper burger. So dank. Another thing, I got my eyes open to cauliflower. Apparently, I like cauliflower. Super easy to cook after work. It takes like 2 minutes. You just poke a bunch of holes in it with your fork. Take the sauce out if there is sauce. Ready to go. Guys, head to factormeals.com/playdate50 and use code playdate50 to get 50% off. That's code playdate50 at factormeals.com/playdate50 to get 50% off. Let's get back into this awesome episode of podcasting. Will, what's your pitch?
Oh. One second, I got it.
This podcast feels a slow motion today.
I know. I feel like
I kinda like it, though.
Our last 2 episodes were like,
We're like so chaotic.
so crazy, and
Yeah.
this one is like the. All right,
Zen.
This is the cool down episode.
It's Zen.
it's so bad. No, it's not bad. It's just so funny that I got on a piece of paper to say this. It's the flare hat. Okay, it's for if you like lose your buddies at the bar or at some sort of festival or. You can't do that when I'm talking. He just stood up and shook
He
his
like
little
blocks
pants
your
out.
camera.
Fight through it, dude.
Like, I can't. It's like if you're at like a concert or like some sort of outdoor gathering or a bar.
Oh, I
or
love this
something,
already.
and you can't find your buddy.
Yeah.
You just go beep, and it goes pew, and shoots
Yeah.
like a right out of your hat.
It's like when
so you can find your buddy.
it's like when in Harry Potter, like when they're in the maze.
yes,
Like
yes,
If you like throw up that flare.
yes,
Yeah.
It's a flare hat.
Fucking awesome.
Well-
Where festivals would be really.
So
good.
what do you do in a bar?
Same thing. It's not fire. It don't start fires.
It just like blasts off the ceiling.
Yeah, like hits a ceiling fan, like goes everywhere.
No, it's like a laser actually.
All right, so it's all completely different. You just changed it. You just switched up because Lauren called you out.
That's a different version.
Sorry.
There's the laser and the.
I love it. Let me tell you, I love it.
One time I lost a guy at the supermarket. Like if you're a kid, you could have it for the supermarket.
What do you mean you lost a guy?
My mom. Like you ever lose a guy?
There's a thing now for festivals, and I think it's like strictly for people that are like way too high and like just could not comprehend like going like navigating to find their friend. It has like it's like a compass, and if you're like the green dot, it would like show you like I could just point it at the green dot and go to you. And like
Kinda sick.
Yeah, it has like all your friends. It's crazy.
Well, at Coachella, they have like huge sculptures. So if like you lose people, you're like, oh, meet at like this robot, and then you all go to
Yeah.
like the certain.
All right,
Oops.
Are you going
mine.
this year?
No, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me.
I want to go to Stagecoach, but I think it's also
No, I love it. I want to go next year, but
My pitch are the wedgie-less boxers. So it would basically, how like boxers, like the people that are fighting, like or like.
wait.
Sorry, let me rephrase. That was important. You know, they are boxers like you're thinking of, but you know how sometimes in martial arts it's like their shorts have like slits all the way up the side, so it's almost like a free flowing thing. Yeah. It's like those. So it's like 4 panels. And like it's kind of just open at the bottom.
Got it. I got that. You realize how confusing that got when
I know,
you immediately mentioned the other kind of boxers.
Yeah, I should have done.
So it's like the dog, like a boxer, like the dog. Yeah. No, I do know what you're saying. So it's like that's a lot of ventilation though.
Yeah, I'm just so like I don't know what it is about the boxers that I buy. It feels like there's a magnet like inside of me, and my boxers are just trying to go to them.
You should wear the brand I wear.
With all the flags on them?
Well, that's just one design.
yeah.
But I don't want to say the name of it
Because we're trying to.
I want him to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I messaged. Did he tell you that? Mm-hmm. There's a brand that I wear literally every day. That is a huge podcast sponsor for like other podcasts. Nope. Bleep it. No free ads.
Oh.
I love them though.
You should get Skims.
So soft.
Ooh. Be kind of.
I feel
like
I have Skims pajamas, and they're like the softest things in the world.
I feel like if you're a guy and you're wearing, and like a girl sees you wearing Skims, though, they're gonna assume you're like a dirty little slut, like a man slut.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
When in Rome.
I don't want to be a man slut. All right.
Who fits?
Should we do Am I the Asshole or should we teach each other something?
Each other something.
Let's do Am I the Asshole first.
Oh, I thought no. I kind of want to do that.
Okay.
Teach each other something.
Teach me something, Willie.
All right. Did you know that? Have you ever heard of Turkmenistan?
Yeah.
So it's like one of the most like restrictive countries in the world.
Yeah, you need a tour guide like the entire time.
Yeah, and they have like a president who's like elected. But anyway, the guy's a whack job, and in 2018 he banned all colored cars.
Yeah, they're all white.
You can only have white cars in the nation's capital. So you knew this.
Yeah.
Well, I learned this, and but what I thought was interesting too is that when the order went into effect, the government went out and impounded all the colored cars. So like people just woke up in the capital of Turkmenistan and were like, "Where the fuck did my car go?" And they're like, yeah, sorry, it's at this. We took it somewhere because it wasn't white. You got to pay to get it painted."
It's so nice there too. I don't understand like where all the money's. Is it like a money laundering thing?
No, they have like oil and or whatever their exports are, and they don't let the people have it. So
there's like no one there though. It's
like, how do you know about Turkmenistan?
I'm well read.
Damn it, Lauren, you didn't know that though, right?
No.
So I taught you something.
You did.
Did you like it? Mm-hmm. What was your favorite part?
I was actually kind of spacing out.
You don't know what I said, do you?
Something about cars getting impounded.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You'll when you edit the episode.
I'm gonna learn.
You'll listen.
I'm gonna learn a lot.
Right. Excuse me. You guys want to learn something?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I wouldn't bet on Lauren being tuned in.
No, I'm tuned in.
Well, now it feels unfair that she's tuned in for you.
I'm like,
Adolf Hitler's nephew fought against the Nazis in World War II.
Badass.
So sick. During the Second World War, William Patrick Hitler, later William Patrick Stewart Houston,
good move on his part.
Awesome pivot.
Yeah.
Was drafted into the United States Navy, where he served as a hospital corpsman. Throughout the war until 1947, he was wounded in action, was awarded the Purple Heart, and then went on to gain American citizenship.
Could you imagine like that? Like he has his army uniform and like the little pad just says Hitler. Like imagine like being like, "Hey, I'm Will."
I just like that he was apparently I don't think, if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think it was like as cut and dry as like fuck the Nazis, like I want to go fight on that side. It was like they didn't give, like Hitler didn't show him any favoritism and like wouldn't give him
personal
high rank, and I think he was just like fuck this.
Jeez.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah.
But that's also complete hearsay. I just made that up in my head.
Hearsay.
A hearsay that I made up.
You hearsay that I heard it from the voices in my head. I love that.
Lauren,
Teach us something.
tell us something's the asshole. Or do you have something to teach us?
No, I
Okay,
don't have.
you're always
something.
welcome.
Well, I was reading. You guys probably know this, but I don't even have much to say about it. But in the book I was reading yesterday, the author was talking about this guy who wrote a novel without using the letter E.
Yeah, I saw that. He apparently the way he learned, like, or the way he conditioned his brain to do this, he would play games like Scrabble and Boggle, but he would take the E's out. So he was just like better at like coming
Yeah.
up with words. That,
What's the point of that? Who wants
just
that?
to prove it? Just to like it was like a mental exercise
Pretty
for him.
crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
You can't say the?
Like now, I don't think I will ever read that, but I'm baffled. So
I bet it sounds.
I bet it's like the worst book.
no,
of all time.
I know. What is it about? Like what? could he
It's about
possibly-
aardvarks. It's something that has like.
Yeah. Okay. Next. Next, we're gonna find out why. What is going on?
We're looking at you intently. Like we're excited to hear what you're.
Oh, am I going?
You were just talking.
No, am I the asshole?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you are.
sorry.
No, wait,
sorry,
you're
everyone.
going.
It is Friday afternoon. I'm just gonna.
It's Wednesday afternoon in their world, though. So we have to be
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday. Woo.
We have to be midweek
course.
grinding mentality.
I know, of course, but we just.
I said it's midweek grind. She said, I know you're fine. I said, I'll take my time. You won't
Okay.
have yeah.
Am I the asshole? This is a long one.
Awesome.
I want you to watch that back. Play this in slow motion. I just want you probably gonna be super gross. You don't want to do it, but I just took my Zin out. It like flew out of my hand and banked off my hand and then landed perfectly in the empty container.
Eee.
Run the tape.
Okay.
Can we submit that to Total Frat Move?
Okay. All right, you guys. First, Am I the Asshole is from Chris.
Dude, perfect.
This is from Chris. What's up? Am I an asshole? Our high school friend group, guys and gals, is still super close, and we go back to the burbs where we're from a good amount. About 20 of us went back to a hometown local bar and ran into a bunch of people from school we had.
I'm gonna need you to start over. Will and I, something crazy just happened.
No, I
and
saw.
we both got distracted.
Yeah,
I saw
think I got
saw
it, but
roll
yeah, it was rolling. Rolling.
for the.
Rolling on a river.
Okay. Take two. Chris P. Am I an asshole?
Have you ever seen
Crispy.
that? Have you ever seen that?
Crispy bacon?
Yeah, there was a pig named Crispy Bacon.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And the newscaster who read it like could not keep it together. Like they had to like cut the broadcast because he was laughing so hard.
Wait, what was the?
Pull this up. It's the funniest.
my God.
No, it's so funny.
We're so close.
What do I look up?
Crispy is like, God damn it.
Yeah. Crispy's not having it.
Look
right
up.
now.
Just look up newscaster Crispy Bacon.
Newscaster Crispy Bacon.
Yeah. You love using
I
eyes when you're
know.
supposed to use O's.
Crispy
Yeah,
bacon.
Crispy Bacon anchor loses control. Wait, sorry.
I don't think we're gonna be able to hear it.
Wait, just you can honestly just get the vibe from it just
To
watching.
the
it.
story of a
I'll put the
pig
actual video
that
in.
is inspiring others. One
I didn't know
one
that.
pot-bellied pig
pig.
has certainly endured his share of problems.
I wanna hear
Chris
Right in
P.
that.
Bacon
Wait, wait,
was
wait.
born without the use of his.
Losing his fucking mind.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I can't- Yeah, you have to read this story.
he doesn't have back legs. Why?
I wasn't there. And amputate him. Alright, why don't they show the
We
guy?
should not.
The funniest part is that he's like,
Oh my god.
Oh, we didn't even say anything. That's
I like that they didn't brief. They're like, hey, they're like,
Yeah, he had no idea what was going on.
yeah. Alright.
find single Ukrainian woman.
Oh, yeah. Well, send me that link later. We'll do it. Yeah.
Lauren, teach us.
No, we haven't even started the Am I the Asshole?
Yeah, Chris P.
That's what sparked this spiral.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, guys? Am I an asshole? Our high school friend group, guys and gals, is still super close, and we go back to the burbs where we're from a good amount. About 20 of us went back to a hometown local bar and ran into a bunch of people from school that we hadn't seen in a long time. Everyone was having a great time and the bar was packed. I was talking to a girl who was always cool with our friend group, but who we never really hung out with, and she was introducing me to her girlfriend. This new girlfriend was definitely a bit more masculine. The conversation was fine, kind of just catching up and exchanging pleasantries, but the bar was loud and packed, so there wasn't much meat to the conversation. Side note, we have a buddy, John, my roommate, who is about 5'6", and a very similar build to this girl's girlfriend. During my conversation with this girl and her girlfriend, the girlfriend bent over to tie her shoe. There's more. As she's bending over to tie her shoe, my buddy Chiz turned around quick.
Let me stop you right there.
Is that a name?
Let me stop you right there. Chiz, if you do anything in the realm of smacking this person,
I think it's smacking the ass.
smacking
That's
this
where I'm
person's
thinking.
behind,
Yeah.
or calling them Chris or whatever the friend's name is that they have a similar build to. I'm gonna lose my shit, Chiz. You don't let me down, Chiz.
Chiz is in the hot seat right now.
My buddy Chiz turned around quick from a rowdy conversation he was having with some other friends and suddenly started slapping/smacking the back and ass of this chick.
Chiz, bro.
Playfully, but
It's
definitely
always
hard.
Chiz.
Red flag.
All right, hopefully
Again.
you thought it was John.
Again, this bar was packed, so even though the girlfriend was trying to stand up, she was trapped under other people around her. I'm confused.
Oh my! How are you
Allowing
confused?
allowing Chiz to get a solid 5 or 6 slaps in before she stood up completely. I hate this. She was pissed and Chiz was mortified and said, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought you were my buddy John." In his defense, they had the exact same build and both had on jeans, so it was definitely an honest mistake. But still a wild thing to do, even if it was John. I, being the only other person to see this, other than the girl who we knew from school, froze in disbelief of what I just witnessed, and I got out of there. Surprisingly, the girl, her girlfriend, and Chiz were totally cool with one another and laughing about it later. But I'd love to hear the gang's thoughts on this one. Am I the asshole for hanging my buddy out to dry and not backing him up about the fact that this girl's girlfriend looked just like John?
No.
Wait. Or is that a reasonable play getting out of there after seeing that?
Okay.
Clearly Chiz is an asshole, but I'm not sure about myself.
No, you're dude. The worst move, the asshole move, would have been like, no, you're built just like our friend John.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone would want to hear that.
Here's the thing. You're definitely not the asshole, and I would even go as far as to say, just based off of this, I would assume you're probably a pretty great guy that you're even concerned
because you listen to our podcast.
that you were in the wrong.
First of all, yeah.
I think you got to sit Chiz down and you go Chizzy Mo, who's our buddy. You go Chizzy, love you, buddy. And we all like to smack John's behind. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
You say it was an honest mistake, but you got to be 100% certain
Yep.
that it is who you think it is before you make any physical contact, let alone like spanking them.
Yeah. That was a failure to do due diligence there. Respect to the victim of this attack for taking it like a champ and understanding that it was a misunderstanding. But yeah, Chiz, you got to be better than that. You got to be smarter than that. You can't be just going willy nilly.
No.
You know what I mean? Jeans. They were both wearing jeans. Come on, you got to find a.
Yeah.
Like,
Everyone
everyone's
wears
wearing
jeans.
jeans. Yeah, I'm wearing jeans.
Maybe Chiz.
You want to bend me over and smack me, Chiz? Come on.
Oh,
dude.
Chiz, what are you gonna do?
Just
Take me out
'cause I'm
back?
wearing jeans, you're gonna take me out back and bend me over and
Bend me over and spank me till I'm raw.
spank me all. Yeah.
Chiz, you foul man. No, I think you're kind of rolling the dice by having a friend named Chiz, and you kind of know.
Yes, that is true.
You know that's definitely like in the realm of possibilities. Like that's
Chris. You by hanging out with Chiz are exposing yourself to being the asshole potentially.
Yeah, I think you let Chiz know like that's your one. That's your one.
Yeah.
That's your one time where you can mistake John's bottom for a woman's bottom.
Yeah,
Or vice versa.
because twice, then you start to question the motive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like really love the visual of this woman is bent over and then like she can't get up. Like she just, like that's a nightmare scenario is being trapped in that position while fucking Chiz is going to town and
You
you're
got
behind.
5 or 6 good ones in there too.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh,
Horrible.
poor old lady. No, Chris, you're not the asshole, and thank you so much for writing. And I think that's my favorite one to discuss so far.
Hysterical.
Guys, this episode is also brought to you by Southern Comfort. With an innovative blend of fruit and spices, SoCo whiskey is the original, ready-for-anything spirit, satisfying on its own and ideal in any mixed drink. Southern Comfort is tasteful and approachable however you drink it and whoever you drink it with. We've actually got some SoCo in the studio with us today. I've got the black Loco Willie's got the SoCo original. I like the SoCo Black because SoCo Black has a whiskey kick with a hint of sweetness that is suave and complex, but welcomingly simple to use in any cocktail of your choosing. Will, what do you like so much about SoCo Original?
I go loco for SoCo, Rusty.
Yep.
I've got the SoCo Original. I love that it uses an iconic recipe of sweetly spiced fruits mixed with a dash of whiskey flavor that's been popular for not just years, but decades, in quite honestly a category of its own.
I read that
online. No matter the moment, Southern Comfort is ready for anything, packed with flavor, mixes with anything, and easy to drink. Next time you're at the bar, go ahead and order some SoCo Sour Shots. 1 part SoCo, 2 parts sour mix. They're delicious and guaranteed to keep the party going.
Let's get back into the episode.
Okay. Next one is from. Oh, wait. I'm not. I don't know. I'm bleeping that out. Not saying his name. Am I the ass from Teddy? Am I the asshole for hooking up with my ex's sister? My ex, 25, left me 31 in September. We met on Tinder and we were together almost 5 years. We lived together almost 4 years and were engaged and had plans to get married. Early in 2023, I could tell things were off. She got a new set of friends and started doing booger sugar.
Blow.
Oh, I've never heard that.
Booger sugar.
Never heard
That's
that.
good. You haven't heard it. You've been hanging out with the right crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the rough and tumble crew.
Yep. And staying out all night. I noticed she was getting more and more texts from random dudes. I tried to express my feelings and concerns about it, and she would just deflect, and I felt unheard and disrespected. Long story short, right after she moved out, her sister, 22, okay, so he's 31, got kicked out of their parents' house and asked if she could stay at my house for a few weeks until she could figure something out. I thought it would be weird, but my ex said, wait, what the hell? Sorry.
Is it like a new word?
Yeah, I was about to say,
No, I'm like
sometimes-
going
sometimes
blind.
I,
My
like-
vision, I'm
Sometimes
not.
I genuinely wonder if you
No,
speak
my-
English or if you've just memorized a bunch of words.
No, my vision, actually. She could stay at my house for a few weeks until she could figure something out. I thought it would be weird, but my ex said it was okay because she would rather stay with me than be homeless. The first night she was there, she asked if I wanted to watch a movie, and I said yeah, and told her to come up to my room because that's where the TV was. And I'm realizing that I thought I responded to his DM, but I didn't, so I don't have the rest of the story.
What do you mean?
That's the end of it.
What do you mean that's the end of it?
What?
Like, I thought I had more, and I don't.
What does it end with?
That's what it ends with.
What does it end with?
We have
Repeat
to
it?
we have to go in and we have to go in.
Well, I'll get it right now, and then we can finish at the end of the episode.
What? Wait, what is the last sentence?
Like I'm
Can
saying,
you read the last sentence again?
the first night she was there, she asked if I wanted to watch a movie, and I
Yeah,
said
it just
yeah,
ends because he ran out of
Wait,
character.
keep going.
and told her to come up to my room because that's where the TV was.
Are we sure there's more? I mean, we know the whole scenario. We can assess it from this. 25-year-old girlfriend. They were together for 5 years.
Yeah.
She started doing blow and staying out late.
I know, but we don't
So
know
we
how
cut
they
her
started
loose.
hooking up. We need to get.
Or if
We
they
do-
even
it's the
hooked
la-
up.
Yeah, it's the last.
Oh wait,
he says hooking up in the first sentence, and then he describes how it happened in the last sentence.
Okay, so basically, yeah.
The younger sister
long
moved.
story short.
And then he
I'll
gives
ask
her-
if there's
Oh,
more.
and then he gave her the hot beef injection.
That made me sad.
I didn't like that. That's a quote from the Breakfast Club.
Okay. She asked if the little sister asked to stay with him. He thought it was weird, but the older
I know,
sister
I
said it was fine.
I was there.
I know. I'm like running through it in
Yeah.
my head, and then the younger sister came over, wanted to watch a movie. The TV was in his room. She came in. Presumably they hooked up. Is he the asshole?
I don't know, dude. I'd like to get more context. Like, did like, let's assume she came on to him.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
wait, he just saw it, so he's gonna respond. But should we circle back, and then people will have to wait till the end?
yeah. I guess I'm confused about what you feel like we're missing.
like there's so
There's
much
just
more.
definitely
like,
the-
what do you
there's
What do you mean?
more.
You think her going up to his room is she just slipped and fell and landed on his pee?
No, I mean they hooked up. What's he gonna get into the details of like she
he's
touched
gonna-
my leg, I touched hers?
Probably he's probably gonna be like after halfway through the movie, like she looked at me and then we started getting
Yeah,
it
but like
on.
we know what happened. I'm saying we
Right,
can assess it.
Should I call him right now?
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah, give him a
Oh
ring.
my god.
Wait, okay, I am. It's kind of funny. Wait,
This is awesome. I love that we have this
we
technology.
should start doing this.
We call you. It's like the opposite of every other show.
He's gonna be so confused. Oh my gosh, he answered.
Hi.
Hey,
We're not gonna say, hey, it's, well, you know who it is. We're reading,
we were reading your submission.
and we're
Yeah, dude. So there's a lot more details. I just couldn't fit it all into
Thank you.
one Instagram message.
Yeah.
I sent another one to Lauren. I think it was Lauren.
yeah, probably. Do you want to talk about it, or should I read it?
Say what?
Give us the end of the story. So where we left off, she has just come up to your bedroom to watch a movie, and we want to know like what happened from there.
Oh shit! Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Can I put this on speaker? Like, what? Not loud.
Yeah.
You guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I can hear you guys better. Okay, cool. So this is crazy. Do you guys want a little bit of backstory first? Or you just want to finish that and then give a little bit of backstory?
Yeah. Whatever you feel like is the best way to tell this story. We have nothing but time.
Okay. Because shit, I was literally about to get in the car to go to the gym. But so she comes up to the room. We start watching a movie. She's sitting on like the edge of the bed. I tried to get her to lay down, and she's like, "No, I'm okay right here." And I was like, "All right, cool." So I let like 15 minutes pass by, and then I repositioned. So I put my head on the other side of the bed near her. Hold on one second. Here, let me go out here. So I put my head on the other side of the bed, and I start scratching her back. And she's like, "Yo, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Yo, sorry, I'm drunk." I kind of phased out. I thought you were her sister. And she was like, and I was like, "That's my fault." And I was like, "But did you like it?" And she was like, "Yeah." So I kept doing it. And then it just kind of went from there. And then we ended up hooking up like that night, the next night, and like a couple times after that while she was staying here.
Let's go.
And then we both, like I said, decided it was a bad idea. We shouldn't be doing that. But the backstory was my ex or whatever, we were engaged for 5 years. We had plans to get married. We had a whole bunch of shit set up. And then just out of nowhere, she like started a new job, like a second job, like doing bartending. And she met like a new set of friends. And she just started going out doing booger sugar, doing toots.
Yep.
And started like messing around with some other dude. And I had a feeling about that, but I never had like actual proof. But I'm like kind of like a little fucking like Sherlock Holmes, so I kind of picked up on the vibes and like kind of figured shit out, and like kind of like went through her Facebook and her phone and kind of realized like there's something going on.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Did you guys ever tell your ex that you and her sister hooked up, or is this still a secret?
So I'm glad you brought that up. So her brother, after my ex moved out of the house, I needed help like splitting rent. Her brother moved in with me, and he was helping me with rent.
They started banging.
And that's why the sister was like, "Yo, can I come stay with y'all for a little bit?"
Got it.
Okay.
So the second night,
Doesn't answer.
or maybe it was like the third or fourth time, I can't remember which time, but it like the first time it was up in my room, every other time was downstairs on the couch.
Nice.
So
wait, but
the
did
brother
you
and his girl came down because they wake up early in the morning for work, and they came down and we were both just like butt naked on the couch. I hopped up real quick when I heard him walking down the stairs, and like threw my shit on, and then just kind of like looked like a bozo, pretending like I was looking for something in the fridge. So they knew, and he told their other brother, and the other brother's fiance or wife or whatever they are now, told my ex.
How did she react?
She didn't believe it at first, so she called me out on it. I just kind of denied, deny until you get away with it. And then she was like, okay, cool. I was like, all right, cool. So we were still talking, everything was still kind of chill, a little kosher still. And then a couple days later, she gets an anonymous text or anonymous email. And it just says, hey, I just want to let you know about your sister. I don't know the whole story, blah, blah, blah. And then she screenshots that, sends it to me, like, early on, like, a fucking Tuesday morning. And I'm just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to break this down.
So my defense real quick is I was single at the time.
Yeah.
She left me. I was single. I can do whatever I want.
And she cheated on you, right?
Presumably.
I don't technically, I don't know if she cheated on me before she left me, but I knew there was something going on with this other dude.
Yeah.
Because now me and all of her brothers are talking mad shit about him, saying how we're going to beat his ass.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, TJ.
They don't like him either.
All right, we're gonna break it down, and we'll get back to you.
Yeah. You'll
That's awesome.
hear it on the pod next
I
week.
was not expecting this at all.
I know.
You guys to like read the message and like say, hey, send more. So this is crazy, dude. I love y'all. I love the podcast.
Oh,
Love Friday beers.
thank you so much.
You guys are the champs.
Hell yeah, man.
Love you, TJ.
Thank you
if
so
y'all are
much.
if y'all are ever in Athens, Georgia, shoot me a text, dude. I'm kicked out of most bars, so maybe I can't show you around. But
Hell yeah.
All right, take it easy,
Thanks,
TJ.
dude. Have a good
dude, I love
weekend.
y'all.
Holy shit, a lot to unpack there.
That guy's
Wow.
love that guy. I
Oh
guess
my gosh.
I think
That's tough.
Yeah, I don't know.
It
I'm
seems
also
like-
biased now because I kind of
'Cause we like him.
That guy
Yeah.
rules.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think he's the I don't think
I think they could both be an asshole in a sense.
I think it's a little
girl.
grimy. I think it's but like he was engaged to this lady for 5 years and then she was messing around with another dude.
Yeah,
That's
drugs.
I mean I just kind of makes it hard for me to put the blame on him.
And he was trying to
he was in
communicate
a
with
vulnerable
her.
position. Yeah. I mean,
I like the
it's
back scratches move.
the back scratchies is a move there. The sister, I feel like maybe it's more questionable on the front of the on the little sister.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh.
agreed. Yeah, she was getting some scritches, and then
Yeah, like that. I wonder what their relationship is like now. That seems hard to
I don't know.
reconcile.
He also threw us a huge curveball, being like, I also live with the brother.
Yeah.
Who's?
He lived with their brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
You were there. You were holding the phone.
No. I know. I'm sorry.
Lauren kept laughing at things that like weren't funny.
Well, I'm sorry. I was just laughing. I laugh when I get nervous, and I just didn't really know like what was going on. so I
yeah,
was
that whole
laughing.
situation was new.
It was
That was
unfortunate.
very fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say TJ is not the asshole.
Yeah, I'm gonna go not the asshole.
But I think the fact that, or the reason he's not, is because he was operating in such murky waters. Like
Yes.
it was.
Yeah.
There were other things at play there that made it more okay, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's like if someone lights a building on fire and you steal a bag of Doritos on the way out.
Yeah.
It's like asking if you're an asshole for stealing a bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
It's like
I
bigger fish to fry here.
yeah, I think I I think that was really fun, and
That was
I
great.
wanna-
I kind of want to call people more.
I know.
Yeah.
Maybe like once every few.
maybe you like if you're gonna submit, put at the end like call me if you want more.
Yeah.
But I
Forever,
I don't want
but,
people
like,
to make stuff up.
you don't want them to.
No,
don't
that's
think
yeah,
the
yeah.
Almost
do that.
Friday pod has an issue with this.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Whenever they do submissions,
I
half
believe
of them are made up.
I believe everything that.
That's that's a
He-
lie. That's the best. Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
way. That's legit.
There's also something.
Kind of makes me want to go to Athens, Georgia. It better be a
I know.
time and a half. Dude.
Yeah, I like this. He had a pretty nice setup there. New girl moves in.
Yeah.
Nice young 22-year-old girl. They're just banging on the couch. Sounds awesome. I like the balls on TJ being like her brother. He knows that he wakes up early.
Yeah.
Let's just sleep on the couch butt naked.
Yeah, I mean, he seems like a man who just kind of goes for it.
He painted us a really funny word picture where he's like, I threw my shit on, then I pretended like I was dicking around in the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all right, that was
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
That was great.
Um,
All right, should we just move on?
yeah, Will, do you want to do words that sound like exactly what they are or sayings that don't exist?
Let's go where the bread's butter. Let's do some sayings. It's been a while.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's been a very long time.
All right, these are even more sayings that don't exist. First up, I've got put your finger on the hose. It means when you're kind of spreading yourself thin and you need to dial it in and concentrate on one thing. So, maybe you're talking to a bunch of different ladies. You might say, your buddy might say, hey, you really like this one girl? I think it's time you put your finger on the hose and, lock her up.
I got don't mistake a parrot for a prophet. So it would be someone who how your dad's always like regurgitating information that they've heard and you're like you're just saying stuff you heard, like you don't actually even know what you're saying. Don't mistake a parrot for a prophet.
That's so good.
Yeah,
like
that's awesome.
I at first I thought you meant like PROFIT.
Yeah.
So, but that's sick.
Liam helped me with that one.
That's so good.
I want to give some
I
credit.
feel like that one should exist already.
Yeah.
That's firing me up.
I went downstairs and I was like, I want to do one with a parrot, and I was trying to hone it in.
Yeah.
And Liam helped with that one, and everyone in the room like stopped what they were doing and was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. That's awesome.
Thanks.
Buying a new bike won't make you pedal faster.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I forgot how good at this you are. That's awesome.
You got to put in the work. Just get the shiny new thing.
Yeah.
Isn't going to do it for you.
Yep. I got the sweeter the wine, the worse the hangover. So you might be, enjoying it in the moment and indulging, but you're going to have to pay for it later.
Yeah. Everything has a cost.
Exactly.
I've got, let's not make a stop sign a red light. Don't get overly hung up on a small issue and let it halt your overall progress. Keep going. Keep pushing through.
Fantastic.
Got to stop, make an adjustment, keep going.
So good. I got a chameleon is never underdressed. So if you can adapt to your surroundings, you're going to fit in a little bit better.
I feel like we came back sizzling.
Really? I was 50-50 on that one. I didn't know if you're going to like
I love
that.
it.
Thank
yeah.
you.
All right. Those are more sayings. What do you think, Lauren?
They were great.
You love them so much?
No, I did.
Because of how good we are?
It's been so long since you guys have done
Yeah.
I know.
That I really liked the don't turn a stop sign into a red light.
Really?
Fantastic.
Thank you.
All right. These are more words that sound like exactly what they are. I got brick.
Brick. Mm-hmm. It's a good one. I got jelly.
Yeah.
Jelly. You go.
How about slide?
Slide, I like. I got swamp.
Yeah.
Feels like it'll bog it down. Yeah.
There's alligators in the
Ugh,
swamp.
swamp.
I got punch.
I've got mosquito.
Oh,
I feel like a mosquito feels like a little thing that would bite you.
That is good. I got slippery.
Yep.
Like you can almost fall over on that word.
Yep. I've got agility.
Yes.
Something about agility makes me feel like I'm like cutting back and forth.
It is funny that like for some rereason agility, your hands have to be out, like moving like this.
Yeah.
I got crack.
Yep. I wrote like 10 down. I don't know how
Yeah,
many.
just fire them off.
Go. Yeah.
Do you have more? Or is that,
No.
That was your last one?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I've got stark.
Yep.
Feels like stark. Ant feels small.
Okay.
Soar.
Yes.
Like soaring
Yeah.
feels like.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you meant like body sore.
No, I mean like soar.
Soaring.
To soar high above, like feels like soar.
Sore.
Soar. Ambiguous
Yes.
feels confusing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I got.
What about humid?
Humid. Yeah,
Humid.
Lauren. Bang.
Feels
1 for 1.
it
1 for
feels-
1. Feels
yeah.
sticky.
Very sticky.
Humid.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah.
This is a great episode.
Yeah, we're so fucking back.
so back. Those clips are gonna
Probably do
we won't
numbers.
get yelled at in our meeting next week.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm
Lauren.
joking.
Lauren, whose personality is stealing this week?
Oh, I'm never prepared.
Do you think Will and I are? Are you
I'm
prepared?
never
Ariana
prepared.
Grande's because she just made the comeback of the century. Well, not actually. She just dropped a really good album and she's just killing it right now.
I would take that as if I was the T-Man, I'd be pretty pissed off about that because
T-Man.
your boy,
Oh,
What?
because her boyfriend sucks.
what?
What?
What does he have to do with Ariana Grande?
Like if you're Ariana Grande, then the T-Man is SpongeBob.
Oh, you're saying Ariana Grande's boyfriend sucks.
Yeah.
I thought you meant.
No, T-Man
Your boy-
rules.
No, I broke my.
Oh, you're
foot.
saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like
He would be the SpongeBob guy.
he would be SpongeBob. Have you seen
Got
where?
it, got it,
Have you seen that video where he goes like,
No.
put the picture of him going?
She's happy.
Will, whose personality is stealing this week?
Oh man. It's just so many to choose from. I got so many. Zach Bryan. I'm singing his song tomorrow night, so I might as well
Nice.
channel my inner ZB.
You're gonna get pulled over and be a dick to the cop.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been too hard on him for that. I've been telling Will that irked me when he was like, "Do you know who I am?" But also like cops. I'm not a big cops guy, so like,
Yeah.
I guess that doesn't really make me that mad.
I mean, I think it's just like you gotta understand when you're that. Like, there's things that you do and I do that are like,
Yeah,
if they were on video, they would suck.
yeah. Like in Boston,
Yeah.
I was kicking cars.
Yeah. Like, imagine if someone based their impression off
You were kicking cars.
He kicked a car or two. It was
Oh.
fine.
There were these girls like filming, and they were like, I'm not gonna say what I actually said, but it was the gist of it was like, "Hey Rusty," and like they were filming, and I was like, I basically I said that I was gonna do something that would render their video like unusable.
Yeah.
if they
or render your career unusable.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah.
So you kicked a car.
I kicked a couple cars.
Did you make a dent?
No.
No, I think it was like the wheel well.
No. It was like the bumper.
the meat of the
It was
car.
like the back bumper, and then I grabbed him, and then he took his shirt off.
Yeah, Will like called me an Uber, and he was like, right as he had kind of wrangled me, I like took my like jacket, sweater, and shirt off.
Like right, it was like, all right, I finally got him under control. The Uber's 1 minute away, and then as the Uber's pulling up, just rips all his clothes off. I was like, oh, so I had to bring him his shirt and jacket and sweater the next.
Or did I go home shirtless?
Or I think maybe you took the shirt, but you left your jacket and hat and everything else.
That
in the street.
rules.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
epic. It was legendary.
I'm gonna steal.
You could.
Dude, I'm gonna steal personality from the Am I the Asshole and just be
Oh
like,
yeah,
Oh,
just be like,
man.
nah, actually, I don't know. I don't know if I want to put it out there that I am taking advice from the guy that's.
no, I mean you could take bits and pieces though. Like he seems very comfortable with the decisions he's made.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
feels confident.
Yeah, even if they might not be
oh,
great.
dude, I'm gonna take the whoever the cooler Wright brother was. I'm gonna
Orville.
I'm gonna take Orville Wright's personality. I think just the balls to be like the first guys that want to leave the ground. You know what I mean? Like that was so dangerous, and they were like, "Fuck it, let's give it a shot."
It's funny to pick him as your personality for like the one weekend you aren't flying.
Oh yeah.
Someone commented and they were like, I don't know if they've ever gone an episode without talking about an airport.
All right, so we almost did.
No, I was, I was so close.
That's the last thing.
What are they gonna comment today, guys?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
I want something
That makes sense.
That's more. There's got to be more substance
Yeah.
because we've kind of just been like colors. Comment a color.
and I'm looking through the comments and I want to read like
so
nice things, and then I'm
it's all just nonsense. It's like
Nonsense.
impossible to read our comments.
Comment your
comment how you really feel about this episode.
Comment.
yeah. Comment how you really feel about this episode, followed by your favorite memory with a friend.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a great rest of your week. Have a fantastic weekend, and then we will see you again on Wednesday. We love you to death. Take it easy.